It's Friday night, and tonight is giving Rotel wings and a good lemon drop and a life update. So let's get into it, girl. Was not cooking the wings, so we did get Wingstop. We got a 20 piece, we got 10 garlic parm, and I got 10 mild. My husband eats garlic parm, so we're gonna set these to the side. Just for now, I'm probably gonna go ahead and take them out and put them in here. But girl, welcome back to my channel. Can we really talk about how I am back in full motion with the YouTube? Yes. I usually just be posting my shorts, but I'm like, let me get back on YouTube to my long form content because I love it. If you hear the TV in the background, my son is eating his dinner and watching his Spidey, so we about to catch up and chit chat, okay? I'm about to do a little grocery haul for y'all, show y'all what I got. So I got some plain white corn tortillas. I like to eat both when I eat Rotel. Plain ones and Doritos, of course, because hello. So we got those. And girl, I gotta clean up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my dishes. I know I be shutting the kitchen down on Fridays, but tonight it's just giving like a real chill, enjoy your rent type of weekend. Because girl, let's really talk about it. Let's go ahead and let me tell y'all what the rest I got going. Let me show y'all what else I got before I get into my little life update. I got 2 cans of Rotel. I am trying to make enough for 2 days because tomorrow we're making homemade pizzas, packs of ground beef, and then I got lemonade for my lemon drop, and we got some tequila. Okay. Oh, and cream cheese, of course, because I like cream cheese in mine. And I got my jalapeños, which are in the refrigerator. But speaking of a life update, girl, let's get into it. Let's start off strong. $616.78. You're probably wondering what that was spent on? A new set of tires for my car. So, what you doing, boo-boo? So, originally, one of my tires popped this week, and I was like, my husband was like, okay, we're just gonna go get a tire. I said, okay, cool. Looking at different tires, different places. I was like, I want a new tire. Because sometimes I buy used, new, but no, girl, I need new tires. So, he was like, well, Walmart said it's $117. And I was like, absolutely not. So I told him, I was like, we about to make this drink too real quick. So I got regular lemonade. And then for my tequila, okay, let me tell you one thing about me. I'm not going to spend a bunch on liquor. This bottle is $20 and the other one was like $30 for the bigger one. Listen, I ain't going to spend too much when it comes to no liquor. I like me some Don Julio once a month, and my birthday is next month, so yeah, I will make sure I get me some Don. But in the meantime, we're gonna stick with that. Anyway, girl. So I was telling my husband, I basically was like, at this point in time, we need to get new tires on that car. I bought that car last year, and I have not. No, not last year. Is this 2026? Girl, these years be flying by. I bought that car in 2024, so this is my 2nd year having that car. And I was like, oh girl, we gotta get new tires. So he was like, okay, cool. So I got looking around, found some tires online, didn't really want to spend it, but you know what? We're gonna do what we gotta do. So that's the first life update. And if you keep up with my TikTok, you already know I have talked about several times that I'm about to put some mango syrup in this. I like to jazz my little lemonade. If you've been keeping up my content, I always be talking about how, like, I swear, every time we turn around, we are buying tires, and I'm sick and tired of it, okay? How about the mango puree? It's really good. Like mango lemonade puree. I mean, mango lemonade, lemon drop, girl. It's full of flavor. So that, I don't know where my spoon is. Okay, y'all. Is she not cute? Hold on, this is a little cute thumbnail. That's what's going on with that. Your girl is back in school again. Yes, again. I'm trying to finish my degree in accounting. So originally I was a business major student, and then I was going to minor in finances or something similar to that, and I changed over to accounting. I haven't really been talking about it too much because my whole thing about it is I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do, and we just going to hop out later, you know? too much been talking about it, because my thing about it is I struggle with consistency, and so this journey is really personal to me. So if y'all hear me say I'm doing my homework, just know I'm in school, but I don't want to talk about it, okay, girl? But I will say, your girl is going into midterms with all A's. So that's how it's going. TikTok for me has been going great. That has been my primary source when it comes to my content. But I'm ready to grow. So I had a goal. My goal was to hit 20K. I want to hit 20K before the end of the year. On here, I have 254 subscribers. I don't even like to call y'all subscribers. And if there's some guys on here, my guys too, okay? So my goal by the end of the year is 500. I'm really trying to get in my content back. So let me tell y'all a little bit about my plan. We're going to keep this short, simple, and brief. Also, I'll go ahead and start browning my meat while I'm getting everything else situated. So here's my goal. So a lot of y'all don't know, I work from home. I've been working from home for almost 5 years. I work in the insurance industry. I am a senior resolution consultant for an insurance company. And I was just talking to my hairstylist about this. I don't see myself leaving no time soon. I'm gonna be honest with you, because I want to build a successful business, but I'm also transparent enough to know that I got a baby to take care of. I got a family. I got a husband, and we want to find the things in life, okay, girl? We like to travel. We like to dilly-dally. It's so much me and my husband love to do, and my whole thing about it is I don't want to, leave my 9 to 5 to pursue my business, my content, and it ain't bringing in the money I need. I want to stack my money up. This year, if you know, me and my husband, our biggest goal was to get out of debt. We moved. It was just a lot going on this year, and so we are almost out of debt. We will be out of debt in January. Well, outside of our cars, I ain't counting that, and then my husband's student loans. We ain't gonna talk about it, girl. But that's where we are right now, and I want to stack my money, like not just like to be rich or something. I want to be financially stable, okay? That is my main goal in this life, and that's what we're gonna do, okay? So I'm probably gonna, my goal, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I don't like to share too much, because the day will be busy. But if I could stay at my job for 3 more years, build up my tax clientele, I do taxes. I want to go back. I never got my insurance license, by the way. I failed the test 3 times, and I didn't go back. I was just not focused. I wasn't really studying. Like my husband said, I really didn't even give it my all. I thought, because I know insurance, car insurance, auto insurance to be exact. I know auto insurance like the back of my hand. And I really underestimated how hard the test was going to be, and I was not prepared, girl. Not prepared. However, I do want to go back and try again. I would love to eventually be independent and to a brokerage and get our own. Yeah, I ain't gonna say too much on that, because he gonna get me. He gonna be like, I'm just telling people my business. I ain't gonna tell y'all who my brother is. If you know, you know. But that is like one of our big goals, stuff we've been talking about. But even if we didn't do that, I would still be an independent insurance agent for auto insurance, life insurance, and then I would do taxes, and that would be fantastic. As far as my job, I would keep it as a part-time, or I would just leave it altogether. I don't know, but right now I'm content. I make my coins. I ain't gonna tell you how much I made. Just know I make almost $30 an hour, and probably top of the year when we get our next bonus, we'll probably be closer. So that's that. In my Rotel, y'all, I do drain my meat, and then I'm gonna use some jalapeños as well. So let me grab those. So that's what's going on the work front. I don't really record me being at work anymore. I used to record my day in the life as a work from home girly or mom. But I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all are effing up the game for everybody. People are they showing off too much stuff. You're not using company equipment, wireless headsets, wireless headphones, which I use mine. But what I'm saying is that y'all are showing too much. Y'all got kids at home, and some of y'all companies don't allow that. You doing laundry, you doing this, you doing that. It's too much, and they messing it up for everybody, because even my company has gotten a little bit stricter on a few things. Hey, baby, what you need? So he just running circles. So even my company has got a little strict when it comes down to that, and I just feel like y'all got to mess it up for everybody. So I don't even show that anymore. I work from home. That you know what I'm saying? The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. You don't need to see me working at home talking to no clients, no customers, no none of that. Like, I just feel like at some point we gotta have some decorum, and they be messing it up to everybody on social media. So that's what's going on with that. Let's see what else. I made a little list of things I wanted to talk about. So my husband is starting at a new school this year, so I'm super excited that he is the head coach this year. So we are no longer assistant, we are the head, okay? Give it up for my man in the comments. So congratulations to him. We're starting at a new school this year, so I'm super excited for him. It is gonna be like really busy, a lot more responsibilities, just because, like, I mean, that's, you know, that's what comes with it. Only thing I'm worried about is, y'all know I work second shift. If you don't know, now you know. I work 11:30 to 8:30, and so I wanted an earlier shift because he not gonna be getting home till late. But I don't know, we gonna see. Outside of that, let's talk about TTC, and this is gonna be the only time we talk about it. Probably, maybe we might talk about it next year. I don't know. So let's talk about TCC. I am currently not trying to conceive. Let's be clear. I'm on birth control. However, I do plan to get off birth control next March, April. I want to go ahead and have my next baby going into 2028. Kay will be 3 next October, and I really wanted them 3 years apart just to help me because I work from home, and then he going to 3K. It'll be fantastic. So yeah, as far as TCC, I mean, I don't really think I'll have any issues. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to go get my regular checkups and then get off of it, see what my doctor says. As far as, like, I had a miscarriage back in 2023, had Kay in 2024. I literally got, like, pregnant 6 months after. Blesses us to have another child. You know what? Glory to God. If not, and Kay is our only, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my husband being a basketball coach, them kids like our kids. So I feel like we got kids, but I do want Kay to have preferably a brother. But if I have a little girl, that's cool. We already got our names picked out. If we have a boy, we know what her name is. If we have a girl, we know what her name is. So it's been fun. Let's see what else. Yeah, Kay will be 2 in December. I mean, December. What the hell, girl? Look at kicking in. Kay will be 2 in October, and oh God, y'all. That boy, oh God. It's so much I can say about motherhood. It helped me grow up in places that I needed. It helped me give me that push that I needed. It's been a lot of things that I've done a lot of business. I've been a travel agent. I've been a tax preparer. I've been a cosmetologist for years. I was licensed cosmetologist up until 2023, and from 2018 to 2023, I've been a travel agent since 2022. But he really inspired me that it's so much more that I want. I want to make sure that I'm leaving something behind for him. I want him to have to get it out of the mud. I don't want him to have the struggles and stuff that me and my husband had, you know. So, you know, it's just been a blessing. Motherhood is a blessing. And I have learned so much. I want to do a separate video talking about it because I want to tell y'all the things that motherhood has taught me, things that motherhood has opened my eyes to see. I've just grown so much. In motherhood, I love it. It's the best thing in the world. Like, I love my kid. Like, and then God bless me with another one. Love all my kids, you know. But I love being a mom. I love having fun, reliving some of my childhood, which I had fun, but like doing it again is amazing. I'm a big kid at heart, so water parks, going out, buying toys, doing all kind of stuff, riding out bikes, doing whatever. It's fun to me, and I love it. And yeah, I love motherhood, and I have some hot takes on motherhood, and I really want to do a TikTok on it. I mean, not TikTok, a video on it. I got some hot takes because I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to motherhood, they try to make you feel bad for enjoying motherhood. And girl, you could never make me hate this. People be trying to project their own feelings of what they went through in motherhood or other things. Like, girl, I love my kid. I love what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to prove to nobody I'm a good mom. I don't got to prove to nobody about Nathaniel. You hear me? I know what I bring to the table. My son knows what I bring to the table. My husband brings to the table. And God knows. Them the only 3 opinions I care about. So, yeah. I'm going to start doing Wind Down Wednesdays where we have a good girl talk about something that us mothers, as women, you know, as women, wives, mothers, I know I make busy mom diaries on TikTok, and I talk about being a busy mom a lot, but I want to let you know, for my girls that do not have kids, who are not mothers, this is a safe space, okay? I don't care if you're a mama, a wife, whoever, you are more than welcome to come on over here. You know, I talk about a little bit of everything, not just motherhood and being a wife. I mean, I'm still a girl at the end of the day, okay? So, yeah. So, let's go ahead and pop this Rotel open. What else was I going to talk about? Life update. This is gonna be a long video probably. I think I was just gonna talk about balancing motherhood. Like, it's not as bad, you know. I have my days. We struggle some days, but we be getting on through. You know, like, I think me and Kay have a really good routine. As me being a work from home mom, we have a really good flow to our day. I am about to start like some homeschooling stuff, so y'all stay tuned for that content. I have some stuff coming in the mail from Amazon. I literally cannot wait to share it with you all. So that content will be up either next week or the week after, probably next week. I'm not gonna lie, because my videos will be going up moving forward on Wednesdays and Sundays. I will say, because I'm just not getting back and I'm trying to get my community back and, you know, connect with y'all, y'all might get double videos. So do not be surprised if you see multiple videos between next week and this week, because girl, we gotta talk, honey. We got a lot to talk about. I'm preparing for the upcoming tax season. I have a lot going on with that. I can't wait to tell my story about surviving the tax industry, which ain't nothing bad, but I really want to touch on that, but not right now. Now is not the time. It might be after next tax season that I talk about it, but I have a lot to say about doing taxes, but that's nor here nor there. Figure out, so we're in the process of trying to book a trip. So we're going to New York for Kay's birthday, and that'll be our one trip this year. We went to Memphis at the, oh my gosh, I can't even, okay, my hand's a mess now. We went to Memphis at the top of the year, so I go ahead and I do the whole thing with cream cheese, by the way. Yeah, don't do it like this, because I'm making a damn mess. But we went to Memphis at the top of the year. This is our big kind of vacation, family vacation, or whatever you want to call it. Next year, we are all, me and him, we literally yesterday, we were having a conversation. We was like, okay, where we going next year? What we doing? As of right now, we are 100% going on Virgin Voyages for his birthday. I'm super excited about that. So we're going on Virgin Voyages cruise. Never done that. We're trying to, Kay probably will have like a little birthday party next year. Maybe, I don't know, probably so though, because we probably won't take no trip that late in the year next year. We're gonna do another cruise, a family cruise. Me and him, Kay, and then of course our families wanna come, they come. But kids, oh yeah, y'all, kids sale free for Carnival summer 2027. Summer 2027, kids and teens sale for free. So make sure y'all go check out that deal. Make sure you create you an account with Carnival, because if you ain't got no account with Carnival, girl, what you doing? Because Carnival and Royal, because when me and Andre went on Royal, girl, we had rewards. Like, we had got like some hotel. We got some cruise credit we use, all kind of stuff. So make sure y'all be using that. And we're gonna do that with Kay. What else we got planned? I do pour a little bit of juice in mine, because I like mine really spicy. My mother-in-law put me on to this. So that's what we're doing. And then for my birthday, we're talking about doing like a mini weekend trip, because I want to do a trip next year. I don't know if I want to do a couple's cabin trip or what, but I think that might be in the equation. A couple's cabin trip with my sister, my brother, and then maybe some other couples we know if they want to go, and my other best friends and stuff. So we think about doing that. So we're trying to get our trips together, because next year, baby, we are outside living our life. This year we made a big sacrifice just because we were trying to pay our debt. We had to move. We just had too much going on. Next year, baby, me and the hubs is outside. Kay is outside. Do you hear me? We are outside next year. I am not playing no games. Life is too short. And one thing about me, I'm going to enjoy my free will. My favorite way to travel in general is cruises anyway, so yeah, I'm excited. As far as my seasonings go for my rotel, I keep it real simple. I just use onion powder, Creole, and garlic salt. I don't have garlic powder, so garlic salt it is, and not too much, just a little bit. Get into it. My rotel used to be terrible, but now, tea. It's mild, okay, my fave. And then we got the Hub's garlic parm. I really just hate they don't give you no free ranches, but yeah, come on, get into it. That is the life update. I mean, it really ain't too much going on, girl. We just, I'm out here thugging it out. I don't know what else to tell y'all. I'm trying to do this thing called life, but I'm gonna say this and we're gonna cut the cameras, okay? I've been creating content since I was 13 years old. It's always been a love for me. It's always been a passion. I got in my head about some things. I let certain things bother me. But girl, it's game time. We are back, okay? So like, share, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. I don't like to say subscribe like that. Come join the community, girl. There is no blueprint to this thing called life. We all out here just trying to figure it out. So girl, go get you a seat. Get you some pen and paper and let's figure this out together, because girl, we can do this. But I'll talk to you later. Bye.